Hi guys, welcome. Danny here from the Magic Junk Drawer to do a morning live stream, and then I'm gonna come back on later tonight and do a nighttime live stream. So this is what this is good as it's gonna get right now. You can start sending in your questions whenever you're ready. Ah. I don't know what's going on here, but it's whatever. It's fine. I'm gonna just be shuffling here until I get some viewers or some questions. I like to shuffle them a lot anyway, especially since they sat overnight. Okay, Ashley, will Samantha contact me this month of November? Okay. Yeah, I think so. You got a 70% chance that she contacts you, but I think that the communication may be a little bit slow to start. It's going to be a start, but I don't think it's going to take up full pace right away in November. Let's see who else is out here. Oh, hi, Brandy. You have a question? I could do yours now. If you have a question. Do me and Devrick have a spiritual connection? Okay, let's have a look. You do. You got a 70% chance that you do. You also have the strength card here, which means that your connection is going to be pretty strong. Or it may not be strong yet, but it's going to grow. Zara, after the ending with the Taurus, what is next? Okay, let's see. What is next? All right, well, there's going to be a slowdown. Chariot is in reverse, and you're maybe a little bit worried about it. You also have a fire sign that's going to be coming in around you, a Leo, a Sagittarius, or an Aries. Make a wish. You could have a good connection with this fire sign. You're not done arguing with the Taurus. There's going to be more to come. There's going to be another discussion. I think that the fire sign has some financial stability around them, and then you have the Three of Cups in reverse, which means you could find yourself in a love triangle between this fire sign and the Taurus. Inez, what's coming towards me in love? You've got an Aries here, or somebody with a very strong personality that's going to be pursuing you pretty heavily. They're going to be somewhat creative, so they may be an Aries born on the Pisces cusp. They're going to know what they want. They're going to pursue you hard, and they may have some money around them. Yeah, they may have a good deal of money around them. And it feels like they're a hard worker, but I think that they're going to be working in a creative field, or they're going to be cultivating some kind of a creative skill that maybe they end up putting into a job or making into a job at some point. Okay, let's see. Surya Chowdhury. Should I confess my feelings to him? Okay. You know what? I would hold off until after the Mercury retrograde period. So I'm going to say I wouldn't confess anything at least until December, unless this is somebody that you've already been with. So we're coming upon Mercury retrograde, which is a great time for people to come back if they've disappeared. And it also may be a good time to reconnect with people. All right, let me know if it stopped buffering. I think it did. I just want to make sure. All right, let's see. Okay. Inez, will me and S have a stable communication in the future regarding what has been said yesterday? All right, let's have a look. Yep. Yep. Definitely. There's definitely going to be more to come. Mahalia Mikova, a general reading, sure. All right, you might be feeling here like you're waiting for your ship to come in. You may feel like life has been in like a standstill. The moon is in reverse, which can indicate one of two things. Either somebody around you is going to drop a secret, or it could be that you're not using your intuition, and that could be why you're feeling so off. So a lot of times if we ignore our intuition, things will happen like electronics will break. Things tend to go haywire because the energy kind of has nowhere to go, so it causes things to sort of explode. So just be careful that you're using your intuition. And the reason why I say that it may be the intuition thing is because the tower is here, which means it could lead to some type of a crisis. Even though the tower is upright, the Ten of Swords is in reverse, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. You might have a decision to make coming up, and it could have something to do with an Aries. There's an Aries around you, so just keep that in mind. Stay true to your intuition. Like sometimes we know things and we don't like to admit them, or we try to talk ourselves out of it. Try to be honest with yourself. I think it's going to be crucial coming up. Jessica A, will the Pisces text me today? You only got a 33% chance. You also have some arguments around you and feeling a little bit betrayed. So I think that today is not a good day for communication. I don't think that, I think you'll be better off later on in the week hearing from this person. It doesn't look like today would be a good day for communication anyway. Okay. Lovely Ace wants a general reading. Okay. You're going to be putting your foot down. Somebody who either did you wrong or some situation, you're not going to stand for any bullshit. You have the Ace of Swords here, which is cutting through all kinds of nonsense. You're going to be in hot pursuit of something, and your life is going to be changing pretty quickly coming up. Use your intuition. You have a Taurus around you, so there may be a connection with the Taurus, and this person may be giving you the strength to move forward. You're not standing for any more nonsense. I'm telling you that right now. Mahalia, general reading. Okay. going on here for Mahalia? All right, it looks like you maybe have been feeling a little bit ungrounded, unstable, maybe it could be financially, but also not feeling rooted down in your personal relationships. And it feels like you're going to have some choices to make coming up in the near future. You're walking away from something that no longer serves you, but destiny is bringing in here a soulmate relationship. So somebody is going to show up that's going to knock you off your feet. Now, it could be somebody that you already know or that you already are with. If that's the case, your relationship moves to the next level. If there's no one around you right now, someone's coming in. Okay, I am up to, and you behave. General reading, okay. Sister around you that may be haunting you still. It's going into the past and you're going to be pursuing something pretty strong. You have the Hangman here, so you may come to a point where you feel like you get stuck in the mud again, but it's only a moment in time. It's going to pass. You have the Hierophant here, which means that there's a Taurus around you, or it could be that you find salvation in some sort of spiritual practice. It can be yoga, meditation, anything like that. You also have a wish card here. You're going to be working hard and your life is going to be transforming coming up. All right, hang on, guys, 1 second. I just have to answer this. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, let's see, where was I? Where was I? All right, I'm going back up to the top. Priyanka, what R feels when he saw me last time? Okay, let's see. He feels like he's coming in here with an offering of love. However, there's still some arguing and bickering going on between the two of you. Justice is going to be served for you, but I would be very careful because the Three of Cups is here in reverse, which can indicate, hang on, that there's a third party involved, either with you or with him. But when there's the Three of Cups is in reverse, there's a third party. Hang on, it's buffering. Give me a sec. All right, how's that? Is the buffering better? All right. Deputy, where will I be a year from now in finances? Okay, let's see. Let's see. So it looks like in a year's time from now, somebody from your past is going to return. Now, being that this is a financial reading and not a love reading, I'm going to say it has something to do with either somebody that you work with or somebody that's going to be coming in with a new job opportunity, but somebody that you've known from your past. It's going to be something destined to happen here, and you have the happy home, which would indicate to me, being that this is not a love reading, that you're going to feel very comfortable and fit right in this job. The offer that's in front of you, you're going to see, you're going to take it, and you're not going to let it pass you by. I think that this time next year, financially, you'll be in a much better place because you have the Sun card here, which is like happiness on, like, extreme happiness. It's very promising that your wealth will multiply between now and next year. Okay, Sheetal. How will be new boss for Leo? Okay, let's see. How will the new boss be for Leo? Well, I think in the beginning it's going to get off not so much to a rocky start, but I think these two people, it's going to take them a little bit of time to really get to know one another. The new boss may come off a little bit too bossy to begin with, but then it's going to level out, and they're going to end up getting along really well. The new boss may even present some new job opportunities or new choices. The Ten of Cups is in reverse, which would indicate there's a delay in happiness. It may be a little touch and go for a while, but eventually they're going to get to understand one another. Okay, more or less. Will things improve at work after yesterday's talk, or will she use this information against me? Okay, let's see. Things are going to improve, definitely. You got one ace, but you have the strength card and the sun card here, so things will improve for you. Right, where am I? I am up to Destiny. On Saturday night, I met this guy named Justin, and I want to know if he's going to be in my life. Okay. Will Justin be in Destiny's life coming up in the near future? Yes. So it looks like this person may come in pretty quickly at first. It's not free from arguments. Like there may be moments in time where you're just not getting along or you're not seeing eye to eye. This person is definitely going to be in your life coming up. Right. Marie, what's going on with him right now? He seems like he doesn't want to talk to me. He doesn't want to talk. Got the Hermit here. So he's definitely backing up. The Three of Cups is in reverse, which means he's still concerned with that other woman. That other woman is still around him. He's not feeling very strong. He's got strength in reverse. And justice here is not being served. So I would give him space. Where am I? God's chosen angel wants spirit messages. All right, let's have a look. The Ace of Earth. An inflow of abundance, a promising business adventure, important documents or contracts. The Eight of Earth. Skilled work is rewarded. Learning all there is to know about a topic, going back to school. The Ace of Air. A brilliant new idea, inspiration, seeing the truth of a situation, and a challenging beginning. So hang in there. A lot of times beginnings are challenging. That's okay. Just hang in there and don't give up. Celia, what does the Aries want to tell me? They feel like they're holding themselves back because of a past heartbreak that they have gotten over, but it still haunts them. So it's still there. It's still in the back of their mind. They don't want to deal with any bullshit, so they're going to be cutting through any nonsense. They're starting to feel like they're a little bit more financially stable. However, they feel like they have no choice. So they may be stuck at a job and they feel like they can't get out of it, or they may be stuck in some kind of situation that's weighing hard on them. Annie, a general reading. I'm a Cancer. Okay. You've got an Aries around you that's going to be coming in out of the blue. You also have a Virgo here. So you may want to watch out for those two signs. It looks like one of these people will have money around them. The other person will be struggling. And it looks like if you've been having arguments or bickering with somebody, it's going to start and stop again. So that's going to be a little up and down. It could have something to do with the Aries and the Virgo. You may already know them, or they could be new people coming into your life. Looks like you're going to have a decision that you need to make around work. And you have a new offering of love coming in. Well, maybe the decision may not be around work. It may be around this love thing. I wonder here, I don't know what your circumstances are, but if you're not with anyone, you could have an Aries and a Virgo coming in, and you may be at some point having to choose between the two of them. If you are with somebody, somebody else still could come in, and you may find yourself in a little bit of a pickle. And you might have to make a decision whether you're going to move forward or stay with the person that you're with. All right, I am up to... let me see. Brooklyn is someone from the past approaching. 6, 7, 8, 9, 13, 1, 2. You've only got a 33% chance right now that somebody from the past is going to show up. You also have the 3 of Cups in reverse, so that could indicate that this person shows up and they're involved with somebody else. I'm not confident that you're going to be have somebody coming in right now. It may take a while. All right, let's see. And you behave. A reading about December 10th. Okay, I have no idea what December 10th is, but let's see what the cards say. Whew. All right, this is what we got here. So first, it looks like there's going to be a betrayal around you. It could have something to do with the soulmate relationship. There's a third party involved, either with you or with the other person, but a third party is going to show up. You're going to feel like you have choices to make, or you may be presented with choices. This could be you that's in the situation. Like you could be the center of the third party. Financial stability will be surrounding you and your life is going to transform. So you may find yourself stuck between a rock and a hard place. Miss Sparks. Mel reached out. What if I say I want more to him? All right, let's see. Right. You got 3 aces. I would go for it. But astrologically speaking, it's not a good time to start a relationship if you've never been with this person before. If you have been with this person before, I would say to go for it. If you haven't, you might want to hold off a bit until Mercury goes direct. More or less, is he spying on me and does he know I have feelings for him? Okay. He is spying on you. He thinks you have feelings for him. He doesn't know for sure. He thinks it, but he doesn't know for sure. Let me see, where am I? All right, I think I am up to Steffi 33. What's coming towards me in legal matters with AB Aquarius? That he did something really bad 3 years ago. Is Armando going to be really mad at the Aquarius for what he did to me? All right, let's see. What's coming? Let's ask first. What's coming in with the legal matters? I think you've got victory surrounding you when it comes to the legal matters. But it may be something that you have to fight for or you have to work for. Stop looking back on the past with regret because there's nothing you can do about it. The Ace of Swords is here in reverse, so be careful that you're not putting up with any bullshit from anybody, because when it's in reverse, it's kind of like it's not strong and it's like you're kind of taking a lot of crap. Put your foot down. Somebody from your past will be returning. You're going to be feeling like you're waiting for the ship to come, for your ship to come in. You have the Magician here, so you can really make this into anything you want. Watch your thoughts, because your thoughts are going to create, so keep your thoughts positive. I do think that Armando is going to be very upset about what happened in the past. And it looks like you may be coming into a little bit of money coming up. And you behave about my exam on December 10th. Okay, let's see what's going on with the exam. How will we do on the test on December 10th? You got 2 aces in the World card. You should be able to do fine on this test. I don't think that you have to worry about the test. I think there may be some other bullshit going on around December 10th around you, but I don't think it has to do with an exam. High vibration. Where will I be 1 year from now? Okay, let's see. You will be celebrating something. The Empress is here. So this is anything that has to do with the planet Venus. So it could be, you could be getting married, you could be having a child. You also could have come into a lot of abundance or made a lot of money for yourself. It looks like over the next year, you're going to have some choices that you have to make. But whatever it is, it seems like you make the right decision and you propel yourself forward pretty quickly. Elizabeth, when will I hear from the job in Connecticut? Will I get the job? Okay, let's see. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 10. I think you're going to get the job. You got the 3 of Cups here, plus 1 ace, which is 33% chance, plus a celebration, plus the 9 of Pentacles, which is an increase in money. Let's see, when will this happen? Seven of Hearts. 7 days to 7 weeks from now. I want to say before the end of the fall or early winter. 7 weeks from now. Let me see. We got 4 weeks. Maybe mid-December. Mid-December. High vibration wants to know about love life in November. Okay. You've got a Virgo coming in here that you may be very attracted to. You also may have some choices. You got the 7 of Cups. So let's see. A Virgo, or there could be an air sign around you too, an Aquarius, Gemini, or a Libra. It looks like you're going to click really well with both of them, and you may have to make a decision as to which one you stick with. I would explore both options. Now, it shows air signs. It could even be more than one air sign. You could meet a Virgo, a Gemini, and an Aquarius. But it shows that you're going to have some choices to make in November. Let's see, where am I? Valentina, what will the Pisces say to me when he messages me? Okay. Well, this person's coming in with an offering of love, but I don't think they're going to come in with their heart on their sleeve. I think they're going to try to be cool about it first, and then they're really going to be working hard and pursuing you. You got the 7 of Wands here. So I think they're going to try to come in really cool and be like, easygoing about it, but I think that they're going to end up pursuing you pretty hard. It's funny. All right. Go back up. Oh, Steffi, oh, you're a new subscriber? Welcome. Thanks. Let me see. Gotta go back up. Akinashka Rawat. What does he think of me? Will he contact me anytime soon? He's going to contact you. It may take a couple of weeks before you hear from him. It's like he's working up the courage. It's like right now, whatever's going on in his life, he doesn't seem to have the courage to move forward. He is interested in you. He does think highly of you. He highly respects you. And there's a level of physical attraction between the two of you. So you're going to hear from him. It just may take a minute. And you behaved. Why do I feel better alone? Some people are they just like being alone. I know plenty of people that just like to be alone. Let's see. Okay, so you have a very empathetic nature, and you tend to pick up energy from other people. And sometimes, like, it may be something that you don't realize it. I didn't realize it for a long time that I did this myself. And you may find that being around too many people, being in crowded places, or being with the wrong type of people either zaps your energy, makes you feel really anxious or uncomfortable, and you may need to just kind of retreat and be alone for a while. It's totally normal. A lot of people are like that. Use your intuition. If you feel like you need to back away, you back away. It's totally fine. I think I skipped this super chat. High vibration is Saranish coming back in November to communicate. Okay, let's see. Did I miss anybody else's super chats, or was that the only one? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13. They're coming back. They're coming back in November. Go back up. Did I miss anyone? Sometimes the chat goes by so fast, and I miss the super chats, and I try to answer I try to answer them first. Oh, let's see, where am I? Good. Libra girl, how did Arturo feel yesterday when we saw each other, and what he says in his, or what's he thinking? Okay. He feels very weighed down. He's got the weight of the world on his shoulders. That may have nothing to do with you. But whatever happened yesterday made him feel like he's got the strength to move forward, and something destined here is going to happen. I don't know what the relationship is between the two of you, but you could have like a really strong bond. It may only be friendship, or it may only be friendship for a while, but there's a connection here. And I think you're going to be seeing more of this person. You need help? Go ahead. You want to go under? Good boy. Go ahead. All right, good boy. Take a snoozer. All right. Can you breathe? Make sure you can breathe. All right. Just get your little nose out. Okay, good boy. Sheetal. What's up with the Capricorn? Why did he again block me, and why is he not contacting me? Okay. What's going on with the Capricorn? Ooh. Well, they're feeling like they may have came in. Did they come in once with an offering of love and you rejected them? Because they're feeling like they gave you, like they were waiting for their ship to come in and it never came in, and now they're moving on. The Death card is here in reverse, and so is the Two of Cups, but the Betrayal card here is upright. So whatever went on between you and this Capricorn, they're feeling like they put in a lot of effort, you didn't take them up on their offer, and now they're like, the hell with it, I'm going to move on. Okay. Marie. Why doesn't he want to talk to me? Is it because he's arguing with her? Okay, let's see. And I'm not seeing arguments around them right now, but that doesn't matter. They could have been arguing. It shows that this guy needs a break, and it shows that he needs a break from life. There's too much going on around him. He feels very overwhelmed, and he's just trying to take care of himself. Unfortunately, it's like he can't seem to get a moment's peace. So he's feeling very frustrated. I keep saying it, I would leave him alone. I think this guy needs some time. Let me see. Am I? Salome, how does Dee feel about our recent Instagram communication? Okay. He feels like you have a connection and that you guys are pretty well balanced. I think you need to use your intuition because this situation is going to be moving forward and you guys are going to come to a crossroads. You guys are coming to a crossroads here. Okay, let me see. I got to keep going back up. All right, hang on. All right, let me see if I can find where I left off. Patsy Arnold. How Y sees me in person. What they think of you when they see you in person? Let's see. Okay, so there is a karmic link between the two of you, and this person also feels like you have a spiritual connection. You guys have not fulfilled whatever it is karmically that you were brought here to do together, so there is more to come from this situation. It looks like he may be feeling a little bit financially unstable, and he's working really hard at making more money. The relationship between you and him is going to transform. You got the Death card here, so there's more coming. There's more coming up in this situation with you and him. You have not like fulfilled the destiny yet. There's more to come from this relationship. I don't know where you are in this relationship, but there's more coming down the pike. All right. Let me think. I didn't do Phantom. I didn't do Butterfly. I didn't do SARS. All right, hang on. I think I'm at Shirley. Can I have a reading? I'm going to get, if I'm going to get a job in 2 weeks. All right, let's see. We're getting a job in 2 weeks. For Shirley. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2, 3. You know what? I think you will get a job. You're going to have to actively pursue it. You're going to really have to pursue it, and it shows that you will be focused on it. But yeah, I think you are going to get the job. Okay, she tells into second one. All right, let me go back up. How much does the Capricorn miss me? All right, let's see. He misses you, but he's feeling very fed up right now. Like he's feeling like he did all he could and he got nowhere. And, he's feeling like let down. All right, you said there's one from Marie. Let me go back up and see if I can find it. I did the one about does he not want to talk to me because he's arguing with her. Was there another one or was that the only one? Otherwise, I am at Kiss JG. Did Jamal have a baby with someone last month? Oh boy, let's see. Did Jamal have a baby last month? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 13. I'm only getting a 33% chance. I'm wondering if somebody is trying to frame him as being the father and he's not really the father. 33% chance is pretty low. Usually, if it's his, it would come up very strong for that. Because look, it's either you are or you're not. There's no in between. I don't know. I feel like there's more to that story. Okay. Sheetal did another super chat that I missed just recently. I did that one about the Capricorn. I think I'm up to And You Behave. And it was for spirit messages, maybe? Okay. Spirit messages for And You Behave. The Hermit, Archangel Raziel. Spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching, self-discovery. The Ten of Fire. Too much work, accept help from others. Life is out of balance. Stress-related health concerns. So be very careful that you're not overworking yourself or not taking enough time to take care of yourself. Ace of Fire. An exciting new opportunity and career advancement. The time to change your life is now. Hang on, let me go back up here. Benita, what moves will Christopher make towards me in November? Okay. Lines of communication should be opening. There should be much more communication. He comes in with an offering of love and balance gets restored back to your life. You may not be feeling very victorious. It may be only like a start. It's not like coming in full force just yet, but communication should pick up and there should be much more talk going on about the future. Beru Pavani, does he love me? Okay, let's see. Does he love me? He absolutely loves you. You got two aces, which were the first two cards, and then the final draw was the lovers, the soulmate connection. Definitely. Kimmy, should I walk away from Mike? All right, let's see. Should we walk away from Mike? I'm only getting a 33% chance. I think there's more to come. I think you maybe hit a rough patch, give it a little bit of time. I think that things can move forward. Butterfly, will I meet the man that I will marry online? Okay, let's see. We got a love connection online. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, you got a 70% chance, and it also looks like this person's coming in with some money. They may be pretty well off. SARS, general love. You may be feeling like you had the wind taken out of your sails and feel like things are not moving forward fast enough for you, but you're going to turn a corner. So you've got a water sign here, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer that's going to be coming back. They're not feeling very prepared right now, and they're not ready to do a total transformation, but they're getting there. You have the Temperance card here, which means that balance and patience, compassion should be restored to your situation. This is going to be another one of those situations where you're going to have to give it a minute. You're going to have a decision to make. I think at the end of the day, it's going to be up to you whether or not you want to get back together with this water sign. That was SARS. Farzana, what's coming in next in life? Okay, let's see. What's happening here for Farzana? I would be careful who you trust because it looks like somebody may be stabbing you in the back. You also have a wish here, so put that out into the universe. You could get what you want. I would be careful who you trust. And this person can do something betraying around money. So it might not be an emotional or hurtful thing, but they may do something that has to do with money because you got a lot of the pentacles here in reverse. And the Tower. Be careful who you trust with money. That's what's coming up, and it's coming up pretty strong. ABC. What does Aiden want from me? Okay. What does Aiden want? Well, it looks like he wants to make up for something that he did wrong in the past. He's looking back on the past with regret. He did something he knows he shouldn't have, and he wants to make right what was wrong. You have the Ace of Swords here, so you're not going to take any shit. This person, you may give them a second chance, but if they screw up, you're going to cut them out really quick. You've got the Star card under you, so you can have whatever you want. Put that out into the universe. You're going to get what you want. You'll get what you want. Okay. SARS, I did. Patsy, I did. Malapale, what are Gemini's plans for us? Okay. Okay, he doesn't have any plans right now. He's just going with the flow. He's taking things one day at a time, and he's very lighthearted about things. He doesn't have any plans set in stone, and he's open for anything. So it's not like he's going to be holding back. He just doesn't have anything planned right now. More or less. Is he spiritual, and does he believe in energies? Okay. 6, 7, 8. He believes a little bit. He's also more on the skeptical side. So you may be coming to him and teaching him a lot. He'd be open to learning, but I think that he's a little bit skeptical, but he believes that there is more out there. I think you're going to teach him a great deal. All right, let me see. Fatima Sky, will Roy ever message me? Okay. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, definitely. You got 2 aces and you got the star card. You're going to hear from this person probably relatively soon. Oh boy. Um, right, hang on. I'm looking for someone who I haven't answered yet. And dripping in ice, I don't even see a question from you. So if you can send it in, I will get to it. Casual 8, you too. I haven't seen a question from you too. Okay, here's Casual 8. What type of connection is there between the Scorpio and me? Okay, let's see. And dripping in ice, if you send me in your question, I'll get to it. Okay, you guys have a soulmate connection here, but it's not going to get off the ground quickly because the Chariot is in reverse. There's a lot of strength around you, so you're up for the challenge. It's going to take a minute, but you're going to get there. The Wheel of Fortune is here. There's something destined to happen between you and this person, and you have the Star card, which means you can make it happen. You've got the power. Put it out there in the universe. Stay positive. Stay focused on what you want, and try not to let any doubts creep in. Miss Barks, what does Mel want from me? Any plans or ideas? Okay. Okay. So he's like all over the place right now. On one hand, he's undecided about how he feels and what he wants from this situation. On the other hand, he feels like he wants to make it move forward because he feels like the relationship the two of you have, even if it may be only a friendship right now, is built on solid ground and there's a lot of mutual trust here. I think that you have a wish around you, and soon you're going to feel like you made it to the top of the mountain. It's like he comes in, he goes out, he comes in, he goes out. He doesn't know what he wants. He's unsettled within himself, and that kind of gets reflected in your life. See, look at what he's got here. The Knight of Swords is in reverse, but then the Page is upright. So it's like he backs up and then he comes back again. I would go with the flow here because he's going to pick up the pace sooner or later. I think he wants to move forward, but he's not confident in it. So he backs up and then he's like, yeah, I'll give it a shot. And then he backs up again. He can't get out of his own way. Beirut Pavani, I answered that question a few minutes ago. I don't remember what I said. I'm looking for Dripping in Ice. Then Phantom and Monomore. Okay. Here's Phantom. So let me do this one. May I have a reading on what I can expect for the month of November? Okay. Month of November. Okay, you got somebody coming in here that's going to have a love of adventure. They're going to like show up and want to do a million different crazy things. You may not be ready for it though. The soulmate card is in reverse for you. They could be in Aries. They may just be like raring to go with like a million things that they want to do. I would suggest At least giving this person the time of day and doing some of them, because it shows that you may be regretful if you don't take them up on their offer. You also have a creative project in November that you may be working on, or something creative that's like destined to take you somewhere. So it could be a hobby that you turn into a career. It could be a hobby that you find to be something that you're going to get something out of it. So whether it's financial benefit or emotional or relaxation, something creative you're going to find in November that's going to really help you. Okay. Salome, how did Dee feel when I reached out on Instagram on Sunday? Okay. He was happy. Or she, I don't know who we're talking about here. It doesn't matter. You got the Three of Cups here. So the person was happy to hear from you. It's going to restore balance to your relationship with this person. And they are feeling less worried. So I don't know if they thought you were mad at them or they were reluctant to reach out to you. They kind of feel relieved that you did it and they were happy about it. SK. What did my boss feel after seeing the document I sent today? Was he impressed with my work? Okay. Yeah. You got a 70% chance. Yeah, he was impressed with what you did. Oh, dripping in ice. Is my ex Sag returning just for intercourse? Okay, let's see. Is the ex coming back just for sex? I didn't get any aces here. I don't think so. They show up looking like coming in out of the blue, looking like they want to be victorious and putting the past behind them. So I don't think that they're just looking for sex. I don't think so. Not at this point. Sheetal and high vibrations, and more or less. Okay, let me go up. Gotta go up, up, up. More or less. Is he spiritual and does he believe in energies? I answered that one. Was there another one? Miss Barks, I answered. Let me know if I missed anyone. High vibration, you think I missed? Okay, let me go up and look for one from high vibration. I can't find it. So can you just send in the question again if I missed you? I don't see it. Yeah, I'm not seeing any other super chats. And right now I'm looking for someone who I haven't answered yet. I think you said Mona Moore. I haven't answered. And I can't find a question. Oh, and Yukriti, I haven't answered. Does H take readings about me? Okay. I don't think so. Only 33% chance. I don't think so. Um, um, what time is it? Okay, so I did that. Sweet thing. When do you see my son's father coming to me? Okay, let's see. He's definitely coming. Let's see when. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, the month of March or the summer. I'm going to say it's going to take about 3 months, within 3 months. Monais, what's coming towards me this week? Okay. You may be worried about money. There's some money issues coming in. You also have an offering of love coming in and something destined to happen here around love. The Ten of Cups is in reverse, which means that it's going to take you a minute to find happiness. It's not going to happen overnight, but there's happiness coming in. I think you may be struggling a little bit with either paying a bill or something financially coming up this week. Okay, I did Salome, I did SK, I did Monet's. I think I may be missing one from Sheetal and High Vibration. So Sheetal, is this your question here? My sister is shifting to a new place for her new job with her kids. How will it be? All right, let's do that one. In High Vibration, if I skipped you, can you just send the question in again? Well, it feels like she may be feeling a little bit unprepared, and she may be feeling a little bit regretful on what's happened in the past, but she is going to be moving forward. It's going to be a slow and steady kind of a thing. It's not going to be happening overnight. She may not be feeling settled for a while. It could take a moment for her to get there. But once she settles in, maybe within 3 months or so, she's going to start to feel like she's come a long way and that she's finally made it. So it's going to be a little bit rocky in the beginning, but she's going to get there. High Vibration. Why is Saranish coming back? Okay. This person, right, after walking away and taking some time in relaxation or to themselves, they come back with an offering of love that brings you to a crossroads. You're going to have to make a decision with this person. I think that you may have some sharp words. You may tell them where to go. The decision is going to be yours at the end of the day if you want to have a relationship or a situation with this person. I don't know what your relationship is. You guys could be friends and it's a friend that did something shitty to you. Either way, the decision is going to be yours whether or not you want to move forward. And you don't have to. You could tell them where to go. That's your call. Okay, I think I am up to Shay C. Is the person ignoring me going to return the money? Oh boy. Eventually, but it's going to take a minute. It's not going to happen quickly. What a pain in the ass. I think they're stalling for time. Craig, will my coworker Jashira and I have sex and when? Okay. I think so, yeah. Let's see when. The Jack of Clubs could be sometime this November. It's not next summer. I'm going to say sometime in November. It's quite possible. Oh, hello, Esther. Welcome. Did I get all the super chats now? I think that I did. I did those. Did that one. Nana, how will my birthday turn out? Okay. How will my birthday turn out? It looks like you're prepared to have a good time. You got something destined here that's going to happen. There could be a Pisces around you that's, you know, celebrating your birthday with you. I think you're going to, overall, you're going to have a good time. You got the 10 of Cups here. So I think it's going to be a pretty good birthday. um, okay. Yeah, I did Moniz and Shay. I think that I haven't answered from Mon Amour yet, and I have not seen a question yet. So let me see if I can find that. Because these guys here I've already done. Let me see. Mon Amour wants a general love. Okay, let me do that one because it's been a while. All right, you are walking away from all that's not serving you, and you're not going to be looking back. You're going to feel great relief once you do this. You may have been feeling like you worked really hard in the past and got nowhere with somebody, so you're changing your focus. You've got an Aries coming in here who may be born on the cusp of Taurus. It's going to be a slow mover. Use your intuition. This person is going to be very focused on you. So if somebody shows up and they're very slow and they're not like over the top, don't take it that they're not interested in you. They are. They're just very cautious and they're a slow mover. But I think somebody new is coming in here. If you're already with somebody and you're not looking for somebody new, then it could be that your relationship with this person is going to move forward, but it's going to move forward slowly. So just keep that in mind. Let me see. Who else? Sade Ross, will the Pisces offer a commitment? But seeing where I'm at first. Okay, let's see. You only get a 33% chance. I think it may take a while to get a commitment out of this Pisces. It's going to take a minute. Lightning Spark, how does E feel about me at the moment and what are her intentions? Okay. All right, life is changing here around you and this person. So stop worrying. It shows that you're worried. I think that her intentions are to come back for a new beginning. And I think that you may be feeling a little bit brokenhearted and looking back on the past, but you've got the strength to move forward. If you decide to move forward with this person, leave the past in the past and move forward with a clear plate, a clear slate, whatever. Leave the past in the past. Don't take it with you because it's only going to hurt you. And I think that you're going to be reconnecting with this person soon, probably when Mercury goes retrograde. Jaleesa, is my ex always thinking of me? Okay. Yeah. They're definitely thinking about you. Okay. Um, okay, let me see here. Hang on. I don't want to skip anybody. Gracie, I've been having dreams of the Virgo. Is it because he's thinking of me or because I've been thinking about him a lot? Usually, when somebody shows up in your dreams or when you can't get them out of your head, it's usually because they're thinking of you too. It's not like because you're over obsessed. It's usually because what they're thinking about is going into the universe and you're picking up on it. It happens a lot when you're asleep because your subconscious is more active and it's easier to get in there. When we're conscious and we're doing other things, sometimes it's hard for other people's thoughts to get in, but when you're asleep, it's much easier. So yeah, they are thinking about you. Okay. Um, let me see who I haven't done here yet. Milk and honey. Am I the karmic in my relationship? All right, let's see. This is definitely something karmic that you guys are working out together here, and you haven't reached it. It's not been fulfilled yet, so it's going to be taking a little bit more time between the two of you. I would say to use your intuition in this relationship because it's important. You don't want to have to prolong these things and make them take longer than they should, and you don't want to have to come back into the next life and redo it again. Just get it done now. Listen to your intuition. All right, let's see. Julie, I haven't answered for Julie yet. When is love coming to my life next and with who? Okay. Let's see. Well, it could either be, all right, you got a couple of options here. This person can enter when the sun goes into Sagittarius because the Temperance card is here. It's going to be a soulmate connection, and it's going to be with an air sign. The air signs would be a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. Now, there is a chance that it could be with the Sagittarius because the Temperance card is here. But being that we're moving into Sagittarius coming up, I think it's going to happen under that sign. And I think it's going to be with an air sign. And it's going to be a soulmate connection. So I think it's going to happen soon, like right around the corner. Let me do here. I think Jamia. What are Jay's thoughts about the vacation pics I sent? Um, well, it looks like he may be a little bit out of balance. So I don't know what the pictures were of, but it looks like something may not be sitting right with him. And it looks like now the relationship may slow down a little bit because the Eight of Cups, the Eight of Wands is in reverse. I don't know what went on in this vacation or what he's thinking happened, but it looks like he may be pulling back a bit. I'm not sure. I don't know why it doesn't look like he's responding to these pictures. I don't know if he feels left out or if he feels like something happened or something's not sitting right with him, but it seems like they've knocked him off a little bit. Okay. Marie, what are his current feelings for me? Okay. Okay, he's feeling right now very stuck and that he doesn't want to move forward. He doesn't want to, he doesn't know what to do. He's like sinking in quicksand. He is not someone that is listening to his intuition because the high priestess is here in reverse. He's also feeling very worried about where his life is going, but he's not willing to change it. He's got the Knight of Pentacles here, which means he's moving very slow. Watch out that you don't have an argument with him or he doesn't say something, because it feels like he's being pushed to the brink by everyone in his life. Like people are getting really demanding with him and he's getting like it almost feels like he's coming to the point where he's going to snap. So just I would I would tread lightly around him right now. I really would. More or less. Is he sleeping with other women? Okay, let's see. I think so. You know, I can't say that he's going to be with one person consistently, but I think that he may hook up on random occasions with different people. It shows here that he's got two aces. So that's 70% chance that there could be other people around him. He doesn't show up, though, as being in a relationship with anyone, and he doesn't show up as wanting to be in a relationship, but it definitely shows up that there are other women around him or other opportunities around him. Um, let's see. How about Atia? Should I wait or post my question now? Oh, is that post your question? I'll answer it if you mean me. In the meantime, let me answer here for Rose. Will my Scorpio X come back to me? 2, 6, 7, 1, 2. I think this person is coming back to you. Yep, I'm thinking so. How about Cookie? Is he coming to visit my city? And if yes, what does he want to do and say when he gets here? Okay. At this time, I don't think he's planning anything. It's not coming up strong. So 33% chance. I'm going to say probably not until next year. It doesn't look like it's happening anytime soon. How about Malika S? What's going on with Michael? He's a Libra. Okay. All right. He may be indulging in some earthly pleasures that are not so good for him. I'm not really sure what's happening here. Now, this could be like substance, it could be partying, it could be gambling, anything that feels good that's not really good for us. But then he walks away from it. He puts it behind him. It looks like he could be involved or will be involved in a love triangle with the Three of Cups in reverse. And the Fool card is here, which means that there should be some fun times ahead for the two of you. But it's not going to be free of arguments and bickering. So something is going to happen that's going to piss you off, and then he comes back in with an offering of love. So I think he was either recently overindulging in something, but he's going to put that behind him. He could find himself stuck in a love triangle. You're going to get pissed off about something, but then he comes in with a new offering of love, and you guys move forward. He has a third party involved, okay? All right, Melina, what are his current energies towards me? Okay, let's see. He looks like he's going to be in hot pursuit, and that he's going to be coming in with an offering of love. It's not going to be, you know, a bowl of cherries. You do have a little bit of a disaster happening between you and him, but then you get past it and you guys move forward. He leaves behind something that's not working for him, and then you guys are destined to reconnect. So if you're not together right now, you could reconnect. If you are talking right now and you haven't been together, you can get together, have a falling out. There could be a separation, and then he shows up again. Necklace, the pawn shop broke, and will they charge me? Okay. Yes, they're going to fix it. They're going to charge. I did Phantom. I did Beirut. I think I have to do Atia and Miss D, and then I'm going to go. But I'm going to come back on tonight. I'll be back on tonight. I just have to go do something for work. Miss D wants a career reading. Okay. So you got something spiritual here around you. Now, it could be that a Taurus gives you a job because the Hierophant is here, or it could be that you pick up a job in some kind of a spiritual something. I don't know if you pick up a job teaching meditation or you pick up a job teaching yoga, something that feeds your soul. It could be something you do on the side. The Hangman is here. This is going to be something slow. You may even learn something. You may even go to school to learn something. You're going to be very focused on it, and you're going to be taking all of the restrictions off. So this reading kind of reminds me of when I left the accounting world and went into yoga. So it was a slow transition, and it took a couple of years, and it took me even a longer time. Like from the time I decided I wanted to do it to the time I actually did it was years. But it was a transitional period, and I think that you're going to go through something like that, and you're going to either take on a job or a course of study that's going to have something to do with spirituality, and you're going to move forward with it. It's slow and steady, but I think you're going to get a lot out of it. Okay, Atia. Did I do Atia's? I can't remember now. I'm going to do Afia. May I have a general reading? Okay, and then I got to get running. I got to take a shower. All right, you are going to have a decision to make coming up. And there could be like a third party involved here. This is a career reading, am I right? Let me just go back and look. Oh, it's a general reading. Okay. So you may have to make a decision here when it comes to a third party. Now, it could be you that has to make a decision between two people, or it could be that you are the third party. There may be an Aries involved here. Got the happy home around you, so I'm confident that whatever decision you make is going to take you to the right place. You also have the wish card here, so you're going to get what you want. An offering of love comes in, but there's still a little bit of a betrayal here. I think it's going to have something to do with the third party. But I think at the end of the day, you're going to be the victor here in this situation. So just keep that in mind if you're going through some ups and downs. The relationship will be built on solid ground. The person could change or come in out of the blue. Let me see. All right. Okay, Nikki, how is the relationship with his girlfriend? All right, let's see. Well, it looks like it moved forward really fast. Probably too fast, and they put the horse there before the carriage before the horse, or whatever that expression is, because it looks like they're going to be bickering and arguing coming up, and that they may even have some struggle with money. Somebody here is going to be suffering from heartbreak. This person is very strong. They can deal with this, but I don't know that they're going to want to. They have no choice, but they're going to get through it. I'm not sold that this relationship is the be-all, end-all, and there's a third party involved. Somebody's involved with somebody else. I don't know who, but there's a third party involved here. All right, I got to go because I have to get ready to go to work, but I'll be on tonight. Maybe around 7:30, something like that, and I'm in New York, so New York time. Thank you all to those that were watching, to my moderators. Welcome to the new subs and to those that donated, and I will see you guys tonight. Thanks. Bye-bye.